What's up, y'all? Welcome back to 6-2 Beer Reviews. Today we are checking out another pumpkin ale, this time from Urban Chestnut out of St. Louis, Missouri. This is their Count Orlok Black Pumpkin Ale. This one caught my eye. I'm a big Nosferatu fan, and yeah, just wanted to check this one out. We haven't checked out too much from Urban Chestnut. I think we did one of their Oktoberfest beers a few years ago, and I saw this. I was like, you know what? Let's pick it up. So this is Revolution Series number 666. Ale brewed with pumpkin and spices. Got a little detail on the back here. It says Nosferatu, in parentheses, Bird of Death, aka Count Orlok was the German Count Dracula. He was a blood-sucking vampire, but being German, he must have enjoyed beer too, right? We believe it is so, and thus have created a black pumpkin wheat ale in his honor, a bier noir, if you will. Prost. Brewed and canned in St. Louis, Missouri, 5.4%, and canned on August 6th, 2025. So time of recording, we are about 2.5 months old. Should be good to go. Cool can art with the little Count Orlok on there. Not my favorite can art, but I like it. Halloween-esque, so I'm down. And obviously it caught my eye in the store, so got the job done. I never really had black pumpkin ale, so black wheat ale. Never really had that style, I don't think, so excited to check it out. Looks the part, that's for sure. Yeah, it's got this like brown ale, kind of nearing that like porter, maybe like a brown porter kind of look to it. Good finger and a half of creamy, kind of like latte colored head. Looks really nice. It's got this like it's darker, but you can tell it's a little clearer. Got that like ruby red towards the bottom of the glass there. Looks really nice. Pretty good head retention as well. Check out the aroma. Ooh, very wheaty, very wheaty. Very. This is got a lot of yeast stuff going on. Very like fruity. Um, it's almost got like a Belgian kind of, which is weird because they're going for like German here. Um, but yeah, it's got a little bit of like a Belgian yeasty bubblegum. Maybe a little orange. Not what I was expecting off the aroma based off the style here. Yeah, that's really interesting. I'm not getting too many spices at all. Maybe a very subtle, like dark fruit note. I don't know. That's really weird. Was not expecting it based off of the style. So see if it tastes different. Cheers, y'all. Okay, yeah. I wouldn't say taste is completely different than the aroma, but it is not the same at all. Definitely get some more of those just like darker malt notes on the taste. And then there's a little bit of like a ginger, cinnamon, even a little clove note that comes through. So that's kind of cool. It's very interesting. It's got that wheat bread, almost like a rye bread, a little bit of like a spiciness mixed with those baking spices. And I wouldn't necessarily say like pumpkin ale with this, but it's fun. It's different. I don't know what I would compare it to. That yeast note does come through though, a little bit of that bubble gum, which is kind of putting me off just with the style. I just want a little bit more of the like pumpkin and the, I don't know, something about the yeast is just throwing me off a little bit. but I do like the spices are definitely in there. So like seeing that. Definitely a good like fall beer. Whether or not it tastes like a pumpkin ale, it has the fall vibes. Just a little those darker malts, a little roasty. It does. It has a little bit of a very subtle coffee roast mixed with that, like definitely some like marble rye, dark rye bread. So that part's kind of fun. But yeah, not at all what I was expecting this beer to be like. I kind of forgot that it was a wheat ale. Um, so I don't know if they're going for I don't know, like a Hefeweizen, like a black pumpkin Hefeweizen. No clue. Nothing like the aroma. Nice carbonation to it. Straight on, like medium, nearing like lower side of medium, body wise, which means 5.4%. Yeah, it kind of drinks about 5.4%. I can see that. Not my favorite pumpkin ale that we reviewed this year, but it's not bad. It's fun. It's different, and unlike anything that I've ever tasted before. So that part of it's cool, and I'm always down for trying new stuff. That's like I said. That's why I picked it up. Black pumpkin ale. Never had that before, so it was intriguing, and I'm glad I picked it up. So if anybody's had urban chestnuts, Count Orlok, let me know down in the comments. I this is one I'd be really interested to see what other people think. So please let me know down in the comments if you guys have had this one or this style at all. Never had it, so fun beer to check out though. Fun seasonal fall spooky esque beer to check out. So please again let me know if you guys have had this one. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. Cheers.